Alright, good morning everybody, it's your boy Akeem and welcome to today's final blog. Here to talk about two final positions to players that you should bench and start for week 11 of this season. Now I'm going to start off with the tight end position. I have two players in particular I need to talk about. First, Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs. Now last week he only posted up 1 point, very disappointing, been a little bit inconsistent a little bit this season, but this is his breakout year. He's doing a good job overall due to his athleticism, and I think he will be the future tight end for the and later on for the Kansas City Chiefs. Now this week they're playing against the Seattle defense, who actually surrenders the fourth most points overall to the tight end position this season in fantasy play. This is a little bit of a toss-up, but I'm going to suggest you guys go right ahead and start Travis Kelce this week. Same for Oakland Raider tight end Michael Rivera. Now he had 15 points 2 weeks ago, and last week he had 12 points in fantasy play. He's becoming the last second, a great target, a good last second target for Derek Carr. They're building a great chemistry. This week they're playing against the San Diego Chargers, and I advise you guys to use him as a good sleeper tight end for this week in fantasy play. And I told you guys earlier of this season that Michael Rivera is my sleeper tight end this year. I think he's going to have end up with a pretty good season and hopefully try to boost up his contract status to have a good size contract to stay as an Oakland Raiders. So that wraps things up with the tight end position. And then the final position I'd like to talk about, only two defenses I need to talk about. Talk about the Houston Texans. This week they're playing against the Cleveland Browns. I think this is going to be a great matchup for the Texans defense. Browns team has been playing good. They've been playing hard, but they're not really big on plays on the offensive side. Brian Hoyer needs to do a better job throwing the football. They're doing a good job running the football with all three running backs: Isaiah Crowell, Terrence West, and Big Ben Tate, but I still think that they're not going to do well enough against that Texans defense. I think you should go right ahead and start Texans against the Cleveland Browns. And lastly, the Bengals defense, who have been one of the most disappointing defenses in fantasy play this season. Last week, I apologize. I told you guys to start up against the Browns offense, but even in the fact that they were at home, they only had 2 points in fantasy play. And this week, they're playing against Drew Brees and a high-flying passing offense for the New Orleans Saints. Bench the Cincinnati Bengals defense this week. Now the next time I'm going to catch you guys will be next Thursday, where I will begin talking about week 12 of this season. Thank you for watching today's blogs from the Football Source. I'm your man Akeem McCall. Be easy.